So you better believe it. Maybe you're a golfer and you just can't get it right. You have been practicing, you have been working it out on the golf what do they call it? Not on the pitch, but on the course. And really, you just can't get that 18-hole perfect. It's a fight against yourself. Or perhaps you're a footballer and you want something different. You feel like that goalpost space is just way too wide and you want something a little bit more complicated. Well, there's a brand new sport that you could try, and it's called FootGolf. So we're crossing all the way to the Netherlands to chat to the voorzitter van FootGolf Holland, Maurits van Tubergen Lotgering. Hoe gaat het dan, Maurits?
Gaat goed, dankjewel.
Gaat heel goed, hoor.
Gaat heel goed.
We're delighted. Congratulations on your new king. Are you loving him?
Yeah, he's a very nice guy, and we have a very nice queen from Argentina as well, so we're looking forward to the time.
It's called bilateral relations or binational relations between Argentina
right.
and the Netherlands. Okay, Maurits, FootGolf, what is it?
Right. It's a new game where you play a golf-like game on the golf course, but you're not hitting the ball, but you're kicking the ball. That's the main difference.
And obviously the ball is the size of a football, and the hole that the ball goes into is a rather much larger hole.
Yeah, sure, because if it would be the same hole, you would really have a problem with the big ball. So we make the hole bigger.
So Maurits, the one thing I noticed when I watched it on YouTube was that you all dress like golfers.
Right. We want to honor the sport golf. We're a guest on their course, and we really like to do it that way. It's a fancy surrounding, and we want to keep it that way.
Is it exactly the same as golf in that you're on a course that has 9 or 18 holes?
Right. Yes, it is.
So, who came up with this idea, and why are you playing it now?
We did. We came up with the idea because we were looking for something strange and funny. And we got in contact with some famous football players, and they all loved the concept. And then we started in 2009, and now it's getting bigger all over the world. And we're in contact with you guys as well.
Yeah, I understand that it is getting bigger because you've just had your first World Cup. Tell us about that.
Right. Last year in June, we went to Hungary with 8 countries, and we played our first international tournament there. And that was really nice. We had players from Europe, but also from Northern America and Southern America. It was really nice, and we will definitely do that again next year or the year after.
So, Maurits, are you finding that the people who are playing foot golf are generally young footballers who want to do something different, or they're generally golfers who are really actually quite cuck at their game?
No, it mostly are football players, but 30 years and older. That's about the age most players are, and I think that's because it's hard to play football at that age. The young kids are getting better, fitter, and then it's nice to keep on playing football, but in a different way. And but also young players play, and people from 50 years older can play it as well because they don't have to run and there's no physical contact.
Do you have to comply completely with the rules of golf, or is it slightly different in some cases?
Yeah, in some cases it is different because you will not lose your football, and stuff like that are different. But yeah, for 90% it are the same rules. And,
you don't have
we
to
just try to keep it simple.
You don't have to go digging around in the bunker or the bushes.
Yeah, if you kick the ball to the wrong place, you have to. But it's not as difficult as in golf to get a ball out of the bunker. It's a big ball, and that makes it a little bit easier.
So now, seriously, Maurits, as you mentioned, you've had the first World Cup. Are you looking to have an Olympic, turn it into an Olympic sport?
Yeah, sure we are. We're working really hard for that, but that will take a few years. We need to have about 40 countries as a member of the World Federation before we can even apply for an Olympic sport. And yeah, that's still a long way, but we're getting there, and we might get to the Olympics someday.
So are you chatting to anyone in South Africa about it becoming a member of the federation?
Yes, we are. We are working really hard to set up a federation in South Africa. We hope to get it all done by this summer. The only thing we really need is golf courses where we can start or have a single event. And we're working really hard on that. And maybe some listeners can help us with that.
Just explain one more thing to me. You say you're looking for golf courses. The ones that I saw, I mean, are those actual golf courses which have just had very big holes cut out of them? And is that like a very big divot that then you then fill in again afterwards once you finish the game?
We do use real golf courses, and of course the holes are bigger. We have special cups, they're called, that we put next to the green, so not on the green, because that's kind of sacred ground for the golfers. But we have a lid that we put on top of the cup when we're finished, and the lid has artificial grass, so golfers don't even see that there is a FootGolf cup there. So golf courses only have new players and no disadvantages.
Okay, Maurits, I'm going to be in the Netherlands in a few weeks. Where can I go and try out this FootGolf?
Almost everywhere. We've got about 35 courses in the Netherlands. But I expect you to land in Amsterdam, and we've got 2 there, and you're more than welcome.
And Capella aan de IJssel?
Sorry?
Okay, obviously not. Maurits, heel bedankt hoor, and good luck. We think it's going to go great.
Okay, thank you very much for calling me.
Doei! Maurits van Tubergen Lotgering, de voorzitter van FootGolf in Holland. We love it.